Hello everyone, myself Ankita Rai, 4th year student of BTech Civil Engineering from Khwaja Moinuddin Chishti Language University, Lucknow. Today I am here to present our major project under the guidance of Engineer Kauslesh Kumar Sah sir. Total 5 members in my group: Atishyamali, Rani Gupta, Sonali Singh and Utkarsh Dubey. Now I start the presentation. The topic is Water Quality Index of different areas in Lucknow. This is the outline of the presentation: introduction, research objective, methodology, result, recommendation, and references. Now it's time to introduction. We all know that water located beneath the ground surface in soil pore space is groundwater, and it's recharged by rain and melting of snow. Water Quality Index. The standard IS code 105 2012 prescribes the requirements, method of sampling and test for drinking water. Drinking water is the water intent for human consumption for drinking and cooking purpose from any source. The table below describes the acceptable and permissible limit and method of test for some essential parameters considered during the project: color, odor, pH, test, turbidity, total dissolved solids. Its acceptable and permissible limits given in the slides on the basis of IS code 3025. Chloride, fluoride, sulfate, iron, nitrate, total alkalinity, total hardness. Its acceptable and permissible limits is given in the slides. Research objective: groundwater sample from the Aliganj residential area, Gomti Nagar commercial area, Amausi industrial area were collected and tested for pH, TDS, total alkalinity, total hardness, chloride, sulfate, iron, nitrate, fluoride. Water quality index is calculated by the weighted arithmetic water quality index methods. Compare the WQI with the corresponding water quality scale given by the National Sanitation Foundation Water Quality Index (NSF WQI) to find the quality of groundwater in a particular location, whether excellent, good, poor, very poor, and unfit for drinking. Methodology of present study. For this study, we select the area Lucknow. We know that area is spread over 2528 square kilometer on the both side of the Gomti river, where therefore groundwater sample from Aliganj, Gomti Nagar and Amausi has been collected and tested. Sample water collection Aliganj. We can see in the pictures the sample collection of the water Aliganj and Gomti Nagar. Now it's Amausi, Gindan Khera and Sarojini Nagar is the place of Amausi. Various tests of sample water. We can test pH from the pH meter, TDS from the TDS meter, and alkalinity test done by two methods: phenolphthalein test and methyl orange test. Hardness. We all know that two type of hardness found: temporary hardness and permanent hardness. Both hardness is determined by EDTA method. Test for sulfate, it's done by turbidity methods. Test for iron is done by phenanthrolene methods. Test for nitrate. Test for fluoride is by zirconium alizarin method. Various parameters test result. We can see that the result of different water and different parameters like pH, TDS, chloride, sulfate, iron and fluoride. Sector B, Sector Purania and Sector N, Virajkhand, Vinitkhand and Vipulkhand, Chirwana, Gindan Khera and Sarojini Nagar. It's the place where sample collection is done. Water Quality Index. It is defined as the rating reflecting the composite influence of different water quality parameters were taken into consider for the calculation of water quality index. National Sanitation Foundation Water Quality Index, the range of WQI and their quality status along with their possible uses in given below. 0 to 25 is fall in excellent category and it's used for drinking, irrigation and also in industrial use. 26 to 50 is fall in good category. It's used for domestic irrigation and industrial but not for drinking purpose. 51 to 75 fall in poor category. It's only used in irrigation. 76 to 100 fall in very poor category. It's restricted for the irrigation. Above the 100 is unfit for drinking and it's not used for any purpose without treatment. We can see here the water quality index and selected area. Total 27 areas and its water quality index is given in the slides, and we can see that some of the water quality index is good, some of the very poor, and we can see in Amosi total 9 sample in Amosi, but we can see almost 5 is fall in very poor category and about 3 is unfit for drinking. This is the water quality index versus location graph. We can see here the Amosi area. In this we can see above the 100 water quality index and its required treatment before use. Conclusion: 9 samples is fall in very poor category, which belongs to Aliganj and Gomti Nagar. Out of the total groundwater sample collected, 8 sample is fall in very poor category of the WQI standard, the highest among from Amosi. Here the main cause of the groundwater pollution is due to the improper disposal of effluent from the industries such as the Paras pesticide industry, Krishna metal industry and Guru Nanak steel and added industry. 6 sample WQI lies between unfit for drinking, out of which 1 from Aliganj, 2 from Gomti Nagar and 3 from Amosi. This means that what groundwater at this location required proper treatment for their domestic irrigation and industrial use. Overall result indicate that most of the groundwater samples in Lucknow city taken in this study are not satisfactory and require treatment of one or the other from their consumption and uses. Now, recommendation: check on the improper disposal of solid waste, proper disposal of pharmaceuticals things, paints, unused chemicals and other similar toxic substance. Check should be imposed on improper disposal of effluent from the industries like Paras industries and Amoshi. Use of natural and non-toxic substance whenever and wherever possible. Use of native plants, grasses, sea oats in locality. These look great and do not require fertilizers, and it's save water for our drinking purpose. Its references. Now, thank you so much.